Hi, I'm Dr. DiGrazia. This is Stephanie and this is Indiana, and we're here today to show you how to clip a dog's nails. So first of all, what you want to do is get your dog in a nice comfortable position so that they're not stressed. As you can see, Indiana is extremely comfortable. Then the next thing you want to do is make sure that you have adequate exposure so that you can see the nail that you're going to cut. Thirdly, you want to have nail clippers that are appropriate for the size nail that you're cutting. So these can cut hedges or a large dog nails like Indiana's. So what we're going to do is make sure that we can see the entire nail. When you do that, you can look for the pink quick on the inside to make sure that you do not go near the quick when you cut. That is the vascular nerve supply within the nail. If you cut that, the dog will bleed, as well as probably never let you near their nails again. So maybe we'll pick a nail that shows a little bit of an angle here. So what you're going for is to try to stop that nail from curving so much. So we're going to cut off just the tip right there and square it off without getting that quick. So as you can see, we have that nail nice and squared off. We didn't cut anywhere near the pink portion underneath where the quick is. And it does get a little rough after you cut it because it's a fresh cut, so don't expect the nails to be nice and smooth afterwards. You can take a file and try to smooth it out if that's a problem. Now we're lucky because Indiana here has clear nails and you can see the quick. If you have a dog with fully black nails, what you want to do is just take the very edge off so that you don't chance hitting that quick. One nail not to forget is the dew claw, this little dingleberry on the inside. So again, you want good exposure. You want to be able to see the nail that you're cutting so that you don't cut too much. And what you're going to do is just the very tip, and it was very comfortable. If unfortunately you do happen to cut the nail too close and you do get the quick, there are some products that you can use to stop the bleeding. One is called Quick Stop that we like to use at the hospital, and this one is a nice powder that often what we do is if we get the nail too closely, we take the nail and just dip it in the powder and press it on the bleeding portion, and that stops the bleeding. If you're at home and you do not have any Quick Stop, you can take a bar of ivory soap and rub it onto the nail, or you could take some cornstarch and do the same thing and apply the cornstarch to the bleeding quick. So that's it for today, and we will not torture Indy anymore by clipping the rest of her nails. Good job.